Maha Shivaratri is a Hindu festival celebrated annually in honor of the god Shiva. The name also refers to the night when Shiva performs the heavenly dance. There is a Shivaratri in every luni-solar month of the Hindu calendar, on the month's 13th night, 14th day, but once a year in late winter, February, March, or Phalguna, and before the arrival of summer, marks Maha Shivaratri, which means the Great Night of Shiva. It is a major festival in Hinduism, and this festival is solemn and marks a remembrance of overcoming darkness and ignorance in life and the world. It is observed by remembering Shiva and chanting prayers, fasting, and meditating on ethics and virtues such as honesty, non-injury to others, charity, forgiveness, and the discovery of Shiva. The ardent devotees keep awake all night. Others visit one of the Shiva temples or go on pilgrimage to Jyotirlingams. This is an ancient Hindu festival whose origin date is unknown. According to the South Indian calendar, Maha Shivaratri is observed on Chaturdashi Tithi during Krishna Paksha in the month of Maha, and in other parts of India, on 13-14th night of Krishna Paksha in Phalguna of Hindu calendar. The Gregorian date, however, remaining the same. In Kashmir Shaivism, the festival is called Haratri, or phonetically simpler Herath or Herath, by Shiva devotees of the Kashmir region. Maha Shivaratri is an annual festival dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva, and is particularly important in the Shaivism tradition of Hinduism. Unlike most Hindu festivals which are celebrated during the day, the Maha Shivaratri is celebrated at night. Furthermore, unlike most Hindu festivals which include expression of cultural revelry, the Maha Shivaratri is a solemn event notable for its introspective focus, fasting, meditation on Shiva, self-study, social harmony, and an all-night vigil at Shiva temples. The celebration includes maintaining a yagarin, an all-night vigil, and prayers. Because Shiva Hindus mark this night as overcoming darkness and ignorance in one's life and the world through Shiva. Offerings of fruits, leaves, sweets and milk to Shiva are made. Some perform all-day fasting with Vedic or Tantric worship of Shiva, and some perform meditative yoga. In Shiva temples, Om Namah Shivaya, the sacred mantra of Shiva, is chanted through the day. Citation needed. Shiva devotees praise Lord Shiva through the recitation of Shiv Shalisa. According to the legend associated with the origin of the worship, the linga appeared at Pradoshakala, or the dusk of early night, as a blazing column of fire and dazzled Vatuka Bhairava and Rama, or Ramana, Bhairava, Mahadeva's mind-born sons, who approached it to discover its beginning or end but miserably failed. Exasperated and terrified, they began to sing its praises and went to Mahadevi, who herself merged with the awe-inspiring Jwala Linga. The goddess blessed both Vatuka and Ramana that they would be worshipped by human beings and would receive their share of sacrificial offerings on that day, and those who would worship them would have all their wishes fulfilled. As Vatuka Bhairava emerged from a pitcher full of water after Mahadevi cast a glance into it, fully armed with all his weapons, and so did Rama. He is represented by a pitcher full of water in which walnuts are kept for soaking and worshipped along with Shiva, Parvati, Kumara, Ganesha. The Ganas are attendant deities, yoginis and kshetrapalas, guardians of the quarters, all represented by clay images. The soaked walnuts are later distributed as naivedya. The ceremony is called Vatuk Barun in Kashmiri, which means filling the pitcher of water representing the Vatuka Bhairava with walnuts and worshipping it. Citation needed.